Hi guys, welcome back to another of my videos and welcome to WJ Park. This is my theme park that me and my little brother Jack have been spending ages on building. We built this quite a while ago, but it did take us quite a while, and we're currently deciding to, sometimes we decide to expand the theme park. But let me show you what it's like. So let's get on with the tour of WJ Park. So here in WJ Park, let me show you the first ride, the rides. Now in this video, I'm going to be going through all of the rides. And going on them and everything. Now there are some very big rides and some very small rides. So let's start off with this ride with no name. I'm thinking of calling it the Swirly Mountain. Or maybe the Iron Mountain. Yeah, the Iron Mountain. So this here is the Iron Mountain. Now let me get out a minecart, which is the roller coaster bit. What we're going to do is we're then going to ride the Iron Mountain, okay? The reason why this is called the Iron Mountain is because of the big hill up there. Oh, that was a pig there, sorry. So there you have it, guys. That was the Iron Mountain. As you can see, this bit here, it's a big like swirly bit. But this idiotic pig here ruined it by standing in the roller coaster, so that was a problem. I do try and keep the animals out of the roller coasters as I can, but sometimes it's a bit hard, so it gets annoying. So just in case, we're going to get out a nice diamond sword, and use that in case any animals are there. Right, as you can see, there are some animals lining up to ride the Drop of Death. If I said about that, I'm a bit of a child, aren't I? Right, so let's just leave these. Okay, so this here is the Drop of Death, as you can see. Let me get rid of this count. There we go. Now, as you can see, there's like a bunch of other diamond bits. These are parts for other roller coasters, such as ones that are up on the air or really big roller coasters. So this is part of our biggest roller coaster that we have. Okay. Although we've got another really big roller coaster here that goes all the way up to the top. So we've got a lot of roller coasters here. Okay. But let me show you the Drop of Death. So what you need to do is you get onto it, you twist the minecart, and you ride it like this. Okay? So there's that little tunnel bit there, and here we go. Whoa! That's the drop bit. And then you kind of head back to where you were, taking this bit, and all those little scrolls there, and you're here. I do try to have a bit that slows it down, which is why I have this, which should slow it down. See, basically, unpowered powered rails will slow down the minecart very quickly. So that's what you want to have quite a lot of the time, actually. Okay. Next up. The half pipe coaster thing. Yeah. Now this is one that was built using the Minecraft Construction Handbook, which has instructions on how to build stuff like this. As you can see down there, there's a nice little drop bit there, which is good. So let's ride this now. Now, as you can see down there, these are big power rails to keep it going and everything. So it goes up and down and everything in this style of a half pipe, and then has a nice bit, and then has a nice drop bit right here, which is nice and safe. It's perfectly safe. This bit here is the water mountain. It's a big mountain where we have to take a boat to get down instead. So let's take the boat. Now what we do is we normally just get it up here to the point where we get to this bit here, and then it takes us down for us. Here we go. You ready? Whee! We only have one water ride. We don't have many water rides here, but I am thinking of adding more water rides. Okay, so this bit here is the swirly whirly thing. I haven't named all of them. Okay, there are quite a few that I haven't named. So let's try it then. Here we go. Towel. Right, we're gonna. Right, I'm just gonna have to get rid of all these animals quickly. Give me a second. Insert scene of mass murder. Okay, we're done now. Don't know why I made that murder joke. But seriously, I did actually have to do that in order to get rid of all these animals here. There we go. Now let's go. Okay. Now as you can see, it just keeps constantly going round and round and round and round all the time. It's just a non-stop swirl, so you can't get off unless you press LT. Yay, I'm safe. Okay, ready for the next one? This one is called the Waves of Danger. It's not very dangerous though. So let's go. Here you go. You've got these big bumpy things, and the reason why it's called the Waves of Danger is because it's blue like waves. Then it's got these small waves here. So basically like a big rough sea and everything. Okay, this is the last one for today, and then we're gonna head up to the Air Hotel, which is just a small little bit of land on the air that me and Jack have built. Okay, so as you can see here, this one is another one created by. So this one here is another one created by the help of the Minecraft Construction Handbook. So here we go. Let's go. Now as you can see, it's got these subtle little subtle drops that goes all the way down. It's quite a short roller coaster, probably the shortest one, but yeah. And now this is the last one made with the help of the Construction Handbook. This one is an advanced roller coaster that's really nice. Me and my little brother worked together to make this one. My little brother is more experienced with redstone than I am, so he obviously did all the redstone and everything. But whereas I'm like the building experience guy. So my little brother is the redstone guy, and I'm the builder and the guy who likes to mine wood and everything with the axes. So let's go and ride the roller coaster. Here we go. Goes all the way up here, in through here, and there. See, because you've got this up bit right here, it creates the perfect amount of stoppage and allows you to stop in time. This here is the toilets. For reasons that I don't want to get this video taken down, I'm not going to show you the toilets because I remember what happened last time I did a live stream on the toilet. Oh god, that was not good when I did that. Okay, now this here is the food truck where you can get some food, so let's get some breakfast. Okay, that's the money. Okay, here we go. Let's get some cereal for breakfast. Here we go. because we're on creative, we can't actually eat food or anything, which is a problem. Okay, this one here is the Pac-Man drop. It's just a small little ride that I built by myself, and it's a little drop that leads to a little Pac-Man thing. Here we go, into Pac-Man's mouth. So this is cool for arcade fans and everything. Although it doesn't really look like Pac-Man, to be honest, because this bit here, this is like where you kind of stop and everything. And I need to get out and everything and stuff like that. Okay, now we're on to the really big roller coaster. Now this one is our second biggest roller coaster out of all of our roller coasters that we have. So what you need to do for this is you place it, you push, and just do the normal maneuver to get on. Okay. And this one takes ages, and it's got two parts to it actually. So you go all the way up to here, and you go down to here, and there's for some reason a minecart waiting for me there. And then normally you would take the minecart here, or sometimes people use this to monitor whether you're getting on it properly. I think this is for like the monitoring guy, I think. So now let's actually get on the rest of it now. Here we go. This bit leads to a drop as well, so that's going to be cool. There we go. Whee! Okay, and then this bit leads over to that little small roller coaster that I showed you guys here. It's literally right in the middle of the tracks of it, which is just annoying. Okay, so now the next one we're going to do is this one. It's just a tiny little swell thing, and it's like it's got jump stuff. Let's put this cow on it. Yay. Let's see. With this, right, what you want to do, right, is when you're on these, you don't want to be starting on the detector rail. You want to be having your minecart going from the piston instead. That way it actually gets the jump bit. Because look, see? When it gets to this bit, it doesn't work because the detector rail has already done it. So when you're creating roller coasters with tiny little jumps, make sure that your minecart, right, is going before the piston and not on the detector rail. Because otherwise, the piston will stop it and the jump will fail and everything. Okay, now for our final roller coaster. Just got to find the entrance to it. Here we go. Now this roller coaster sometimes gets a bit complicated because there are minecarts that get stuck on it. So this is a very dangerous roller coaster because you might get stuck and never get back. So just be warned about that, okay? Oh, yep, see? They just go off without themselves. So you kind of have to wait for them and everything. It takes them ages. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to... Okay. Right, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go here, and we're going to wait for the minecart to come up now. Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, in that case, we're just going to take the roller coaster now, and if we can see the minecart, then we can get onto it, okay? Let's go. Good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. Now we're on the rest of the roller coaster. Almost there. And there are some slow parts on like the turns and everything, so that does sometimes get a bit confusing. And this is definitely our longest roller coaster because it just takes ages, and sometimes it does that as well. So when that happens, you just kind of need to get back on it. Now, my little brother Jack actually built this one, so give him credit for it. Now, a lot of the really big roller coasters is what my little brother built. Now, obviously, this thing here requires a lot of knowledge. Now, to build a roller coaster park, it obviously requires a lot of knowledge on redstone and everything, which is why I've got a redstone handbook, which is useful. Okay, so that has been the tour. Right, so here's been the tour of WJ Park. If you enjoyed this, leave a like down below and subscribe. because we were trying to reach 250 by my birthday, which is 14 days away now. Can we try and at least reach 210 or something then? But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and you will see me in the next video. Bye!